Welcome back to another story time. You guys read that title correctly. This is the time he cheated on my phone. On my phone. On my phone. But first, guys, look at how cute my shirt is. Like, can you see? Jabari metal all day, black love all day. Eee! Anyway, let's get into this story. We're gonna take this one back to high school. First relationship. High school relationship. Remember Arrow from Cassie from Euphoria took my man? Same boy, same boy. It's so funny how I'm wearing this shirt with such a cute black love story on it, because at my high school, we were the only black couple I ever saw. So boom, in high school, I had my first boyfriend. This was a boy who, I should preface this by saying this was a boy who came from a Christian school. If y'all know how Christian schools get down, which I did not at the time, it was meant to be a disaster.
Oh.
So, it was my senior year in high school. This guy transferred to my school. We had class together. We started talking. We would flirt and stuff. And when homecoming came around, he asked me to go to homecoming with him. And I was like, ah! And no, he didn't ask me in a cute way with the sign or anything, because he's a bum. He's a Sagittarius. That's why we call him Arrow. He said he was gonna ask me in a way like that, and then the next day didn't show up to school because he was sick, and then texted me, want to go to homecoming with me? And I said, yeah. It was like 2 days before the dance. Anyways, after homecoming, are we exclusive? I'm not afraid to ask any of those questions, and I sure wasn't back when I was 16 either. Dang, that was 5 years ago, y'all. I'm really 21. High school was really... Because I'm trying to make sure I'm not trying to have any surprises. I'm like, so since we went to the homecoming dance together and like everybody always thinks we're dating and stuff, I'm like, are we talking like exclusively? Why? He was like confused. He was acting confused, like, huh? And, yeah, yes, Alicia, we're talking. I'm like, okay. So right there was confirmation that we were talking exclusively, like I said. So that was in October. Fast forward to December, beginning of December. So we're talking, we're texting outside of school, we hang out outside of school sometimes. And the thing about this boy is he was always in trouble. I just said where he came from. He was always in trouble from like with his parents or whatever. Like he was always like getting his phone taken for something. Oh, literally like a couple weeks before this, on my birthday, him and some of my friends and my family, we went to Six Flags and he came. And he literally didn't have a phone, like, because of something. Like, he had his phone. It was, like, great. I don't remember. And I think at this point, he still did not get his phone back from his parents. So, sometimes at lunch, we would hang out, like, just one-on-one. And I would let him log into Snapchat on my phone. Because he had no phone. So, he could, like, post or check or whatever, right? That's what a nice girl does for a boy. So this day was no different, whatever. Oh, mind you, I had a really cool schedule in high school. Like my senior year, my 5th period, at my school, you only needed 5 periods senior year instead of 6. Like if you didn't, so my 5th period was an internship, so I could actually leave at lunch, right? So we say bye, I walk home. Y'all, why did I go home, chill, relax on the couch? I look at my phone. He forgot to log out of Snapchat. I'm like, oh, y'all already know what I had to do. Y'all already knew what I had to do. So I said, oh, he's still logged in. Do y'all want to know what I saw in my man, according to me, because we're talking exclusivelys, phone that day? I see messages with this girl. It's nothing like crazy, like there's not like a name or anything, it's just a random girl. I open it. Remember how I said we went to homecoming together? And you remember at that point on Snapchat, you could start saving conversations? Yeah, that's how I got your name. So, I see a saved picture. We went to homecoming together. It was a picture of us for homecoming. Why did a girl slide up talking about how fine he looks? Bitch, what about me? I was in the picture too, like. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. I keep scrolling. Why do I see messages of this boy? I see, you're so beautiful, you're so this, you're so pretty. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like stuff like that. I'm like, huh? Of him saying that to her. I'm like, what the? Okay. And my last straw, why do I see a saved address? A saved address.
Oh, that's what we doing?
I'm like, oh, and y'all, I didn't even cry or anything. I don't know. Like, well, I guess the relationship wasn't that deep yet, but also I was just so innocent back then, but I already knew I had to get on him because like I was like the type of innocent in high school where like I still hadn't done anything. I didn't lose my virginity or anything, but I know he had, and he was a little, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, oh, oh. And remember how I told you guys he didn't have a phone because he was in trouble. So we were actually supposed to go to a girls' basketball game. Did I even mention he was a basketball player? I already heard basketball boys have a bad rep. That was my experience. Point guard to be exact. So he would call me from like his mom's phone or like his parents' work. Like they own a business, and I think he would stay there after school because it was like close. And I remember he calls me and he's basically just like, hey, like, I'm just calling to see, like, we're still going to the game, right? Like, see you at 8. You know, since he can't text me. Y'all, I'm so Scorpio for this. I had my poker face. I was literally just like, yeah, we're still going. See you at the game. See you at 8. When I tell you, he was like, are you good? Like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah. Yes, Arrow. See you at 8. I will see you at 8. Boop. I'm so crazy. So yeah, I'm so like, I kept all this information to myself too. I didn't even tell any friends or anything. So 8 comes around, I get dropped off at school. He's waiting outside the gym for me with like a hug and a kiss. I'm like, hi. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, I'll tell you when we get in the game. I was like, oh, we'll talk when we get inside. We'll talk when we get inside. Which I definitely would not do that now. Because I mean, I didn't even go as crazy as I would have gone on someone today. Because I would go crazy enough because I'll be done right there. But like, yeah, that's what I did. So we go in the gym. We sit down. I left the login and everything. So we're sitting down. He's like, what's wrong? Like, are you gonna tell me what's wrong? Blah, blah, blah. I just go, what is this?
Miley, what's good?
That man looked like he saw a ghost. He turned into the stutterer of the century. He talking about, oh, that's my accent. Y'all want to know what this man's excuse was? He said, oh, that's my ex, and I was just talking to her like that, you know, hyping her up, complimenting her, because she was just texting me saying she felt bad about herself and she didn't feel good, and yeah, so that's why I was saying all that. Are you? I'm playing. I didn't do that. But I remember I was just stone cold, like, and the address? He's like, oh, she was having a birthday party and she sent it, but like, I didn't go. Like, she just sent me the address to her birthday party, but I didn't go. All Sagittarius men do is lie. I'm just like, I didn't know what to think of it. Well, I'm just like, yeah, oh, okay. Now that I think about it, I was so trapped in our own world, death staring him. I'm like, that would actually be so funny if like anyone around us heard it. Like, imagine how awkward it is to hear an intervention, hear someone get caught cheating. I'll be like, I just sit straight and watch the game. straight and watch the game and start ignoring him. He's like, Alicia, like, come on, you don't want to talk? You don't want to talk? No, nigga, I don't want to talk. Honestly, any young girls watching this story, please learn from me. I feel like I was kind of just like desperate. Not desperate, but like I really just wanted that, like, oh my god, first relationship, because I never had a boyfriend or anything like that. And yeah, that's why I feel like the next part happened. So at halftime, he's like, Alicia, come on, like, just talk to me, whatever. And then I'm like, what? He's like, Alicia, like, I'm really sorry. Like, I know how it looks. He was just apologizing. He's like, I'm sorry. Like, I get it. Like, I'll just remove her off of Snapchat. And I was like, okay, let me see you do it right now. Because obviously, I can't try. So he does it. And I'm just like, okay. He's like, oh, you're not mad at me anymore. Then I know what y'all are thinking. Clown of the century, because I think it's too. But like I said, I was just a young girl. Like, oh my god, I might actually have a boyfriend. Like, girl, just for that to only last 3 months. Bye. After that, he goes, okay, but I actually wanted to hang out with you and you, like, see you tonight because I had a question to ask you. And I'm like, what's the question? And he was like, will you be my girlfriend? First of all, why did he even have the confidence to ask me that after this whole thing? But you want to know what my dumb ass said? Yes. I know. It started in December. It was over by February, okay? Yeah. Yeah, guys. That is the time a dude cheated in my phone. On my phone that I used to let him use to check his socials. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching another story time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Please comment your thoughts on this story. If you've been there before, let me know in the comments what you think, what you would have done, if what you would have did when you were 16 is what you would have done too. Just learn from this, young ladies. Don't be desperate, okay? Because your time will come. I feel like I was just excited. That would never happen now. I wouldn't have even showed up to that game. But yeah, like, good things come to those who wait. So corny, but so true. And I guess that's what I'm trying to tell myself right now too. So, like, please follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Alicia Milan. I'm on TikTok and Instagram daily. You know, I can only be on here. Actually, I'm on here pretty often too, but still follow me on the other ones. I've been posting a lot of shorts. Please check out some of my shorts so you can see the type of stuff I do on TikTok. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching another story time. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.